already have the cards in front of me, so let's get started with your reading. It feels like there's another person, another party aware of a relationship. So it could be that maybe you're dealing with someone right now and someone in your past is aware that you've moved on, vice versa. This could actually be someone from your recent past in suspense about like how to move forward with you. Someone could have spoken to you about how they were thinking, how they were feeling about something. Someone could have spoken to you about what they're recognizing right now. Someone could have been like, I'm not going to be dealing with this anymore because I'm feeling that someone could be feeling they're getting cheated or mistreated. Someone thinking about this, like this energy, which is why someone decided to push back, or you haven't heard from them, or they decide to take some sort of a pause. Someone is definitely seeing something from a different perspective, and it's like bringing things around again, 360. This could be also someone that you haven't seen for a very long time who's coming back around. Okay, and the last time you saw this person, there could have been energy like that. Someone felt like they were being cheated or something wasn't really cool. At the same time, there's going to be an opportunity to revisit something. There's the energy of someone who could be a water sign who's also understanding something and choosing to like just wait it out because of what they're gathering based on some kind of information that could have came from someone who's an air sign, a Gemini. I will mention an Aquarius or a Libra, but I'm getting a strong Gemini. The Leo could be here at the same time as well, bringing a lot of things to focus. It's about someone putting effort into a relationship, and there was growth here. And it could have been something that happened in your past, but if something is like still growing or still maturing at this time. It feels like you guys are like teenagers. I'm not quite sure what this means. Bear with me how I'm bringing this out. It could be that's how the person makes you feel. It makes you feel like a teenager in love. This is like a coming together of two people. Someone is meeting someone or getting together with someone to close a cycle in their life completely with something else that they're dealing with. Let's say, Scorpio, you met someone and this person met you, and you could be watching this video. Whatever the case is between the both of you, yes, there's certain things in the past that still lingers there. One of the parties still has prospects, willing to go out with them, wanting to ask them out on a date, wanting to get to know them. People could be still in love with them. There could be a strong energy where someone still has high hopes for someone in their past, but someone's turning their back to that right now to kind of focus on you, or vice versa. And within these relationships are going back and forth, there's been like some disappointments and stuff. So this person's not really speaking to them because they're not really feeling them right now. They're like really upset or something happens between them. The love got sour, but there's still love there. People still care. There's friendships and bonds that were created there. But this person has this also in the back burner. They're not facing this energy right now. This person is still like open to continue to receive, to offer. This person doesn't have anything necessarily tying them down. Yet there's another person in this energy that's like, in a way, they do have something like a compromise, but I'm not quite sure if this compromise is to an extent where they have to like answer to it. But there's an energy that is behind them. So it could be that this person has some kind of connection with someone at this time, but they're not paying mind to this person. They're choosing not to like pay attention to them or go this route because their focus now has turned to you, or vice versa. They're more interested in you. Or there could be energy of someone dating and getting to know someone in their past that was like the package deal here, or like an opportunity for that. It's still like up in the air. This person is giving their back to them, and I'm not quite sure if it's because maybe like they lost some kind of luster, there's something that is missing there, that this person's not really paying attention to this person. They don't really care. They're really focused on what you have to give, vice versa. This person's very open-minded and they're keeping their options open. So it seems as if there's a willingness to get together and make something work. There's definitely love here, an attraction here. Someone is more open to prospects and to whatever happens, while someone is as well, but they know that they could have a different kind of lifestyle or different opportunity, but they're choosing not to face that because they like you, or they want to see like what you have to offer. If there's anything different there, let me check underneath the mantle. Let me check under the table, see if there's anything else that I haven't noticed, because maybe there's something about this person that's really gonna make me happy down the line. There's an energy of someone looking forward to what this could bring in the future. There's definitely energy here of growth, of children, but there's a need for things to mature with time. There could be side people or people in the past that could be aware of one or two things, that there's other energies here at play. Like I said, whether this is you or the person you're dealing with, a vice versa kind of energy. But the other parties or the people in the past are aware that there's been like some sort of distancing, and that perhaps there's a focus on someone else at this time. But there's something that is going to bring this to light. And the wheel's going to turn, and it's going to bring a lot of emotional closures to a lot of aspects in people's lives. So like If you're choosing to focus on someone right now, and these last people you were with, whatever, is not quite short, they're going to find something out. Could be they're understanding that you're doing something else, or you're going about your own time. They haven't seen you, so they're like, okay, this person's probably not feeling me right now, whatever the case is. It's going to give them this opportunity to come to their own realizations, kind of like switch the flip. Like it's gonna flip things on them. It's gonna make them like have to see things from a different perspective. Someone may not be choosing to face someone at this time to speak about it. If something is true or not, you may be avoiding to give them an answer because, like I said, it's like energy of something new. So it's like you're not quite sure exactly what's going to happen because of how you're choosing to like let things progress or evolve in this relationship, because of the way things are working out, I guess, with this person, because they're like, you guys have this thing where you guys match. So there's an energy here of people understanding what's going on and yet still feeling cheated. Now, whatever this energy is, the person that you're dealing with, or vice versa, it could be the person that you're dealing with is aware of things and they're recognizing how it's going to be affecting you. There's something here about how the person kisses or how they make out, how they get intimate, how they kiss, or how they pull you in. But in all reality, because you do have a lot of major arcanas in this reading, this getting together with this person is going to do a lot of things with other parts in your life. So whether or not this is happening to both of you guys in separate situations, in separate ways, or just to you alone, but you're going to see this and you're going to understand that. And it's going to flip a lot of things on how you're viewing, whether this is society, the people you're dealing with, your family, your friends, whatever the case is, but it's going to like shift something. There's also an energy here of the past person that you could have been dealing with is also understanding that it's like, you know, we could be going through certain things right now, but you're just choosing to move away and start something fresh with someone else because they caught your eye. But like, what about me? Whether or not this is you, just recognizing this unto yourself. Like, you know, I put a lot of effort into this energy with this person. It feels like someone has to like mend the fences or like patch the wounds up all the time. So someone could be sick and tired of going after something, putting effort into something. And there's also energy of understanding that someone's not going to be throwing a pity party, waiting around for someone when someone's actually out about doing their own thing. And whether this is an energy of you recognizing the experiences like you're dealing with the person, that people in your past come back to you and they make you feel like bad, and it's like you or someone comes around and say, you know, I'm sorry, or like let me just make something right for you, and the person feels better again, but then it's like we're in suspense after that all over again. And here you go, moving on to wherever you gotta go. They're there, like whatever. Mind you, I'm putting it in this scenario, but it could go either which way. But this is the energy that's circulating in this reading. There's a strong energy again of Gemini, Pisces, and Cancer. You also have extra fire signs like Aries and Sagittarius. I will mention Capricorn, Virgo, and a Taurus. People wanting of you, or you wanting something to happen, but it's not happening that way. There's a strong energy behind this reading of a Leo again. I will mention that. It's like a three-party situation, or there's an energy of understanding that things are like open, things are just like rotating, continuously rotating. Like sometimes the wheel goes up, sometimes the wheel goes down. And it's like someone's trying to figure out whether or not this is going to lead to something in the future. Someone's understanding this is an energy that is very fixed. Someone understands that there's family or bonds that tie this energy together. Whether this is something that it keeps you together, whether this is related to something that you do for a living. Maybe there's a financial matter that connects you to this person. It could be something that you guys share that's very similar, but it's what keeps things like going. Someone's understanding that it's like all not said and done. So it could be someone feels like they have one foot in the door, one foot outside the door, but it's like they're not sure. It feels like, yes, I like you, but I'm not sure. So it's breaking someone's heart because someone's understanding that they feel apart from what they once had or shared with you or with the other person that you're dealing with, or someone that they could be dealing with that feels like that. And now there's like, oh, so now you're just starting this new thing and you're pushing me aside, and it's like you continuously have this thing open. Someone definitely here has had enough. They're tired. The energy of having heartbreak here, very strong. With the Scorpionic energy of this huge transformation that could be dawning on you, but it's in relation to someone's commitments, how someone is bound to something. Is like, it feels like it could be a cross at times, but someone is looking to set themselves free from that which binds them. They want to be able to have this opportunity to come in and out, or be able to have this thing in motion, not have to be tied down to anything in particular. There is an energy here of understanding that whatever it is that you guys share intimately is very good and very strong, and it feels like that's what keeps the bonds together. But at the same time, someone's recognizing that that's not everything that's not all that someone wants and is looking for. Someone here is looking for substance in relationships. Someone here wants that to happen. Whether or not this is you, people from your past, the person you're dealing with, and the people from their past. But it's causing you to face something, and the person you're dealing with is choosing to see you the same way. But by being with each other is actually showing other people that you're dealing with exactly what's been going on all this time. And also making people realize what it is that they're looking for in a substance in their life. They want something that they can really grow with or hold on to, or something that could be understood between two people to make something work. And I'm not saying that this wasn't happening in the past, but there's an energy of recognizing that someone had something up and going and it was secure and it was going well. But then understanding that after this heartache, there's less of that where this came from, because there's the energy of something not being substantial or enough to like compensate for what it is that someone is yearning and looking for. And it's bringing these conversations to light. People are feeling cheated. This could be a Leo or Pisces, a Cancer or Gemini, whether or not these are energies that you have on your natal chart. But whatever the case is, you are definitely in the energy here. Someone is going to want to look for your apology, your compassion, your consideration. This is also something that could be required. So if you're meeting someone new or vice versa, have that understanding between each other, that maybe you need to recognize that, both parties have had their own experiences and been through a lot. And what is the intent behind getting together? And this energy feels very sweet, very nice, like a teenage love affair. I don't know why I'm getting this energy, but I'm going to say it. And this concludes your reading, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Peace and blessings.